Good afternoon, my name is Brittney Ferkranus. I'm the BC principal here at Colegio Canadiense. We know that this time is one of uncertainty, for some worry, and we just want to communicate with you and assure you of the hard work that we are doing here at the school to make sure that your children are receiving the best education that they would be receiving in the classroom, but now online. So I'd like to share with you a little bit about what we've been doing. First, we've been communicating a lot with educators from around the globe that are in a similar situation as we are. For example, we have a contact in China who has been in this situation, online teaching for 5 weeks, supporting staff, training teachers, getting students comfortable with the new platforms online. And he's been able to give us a lot of insight, to give us ideas of what we can do to make sure that it is a smooth transition for parents, for teachers, and for students. We've also been talking in terms of the BC students to the Ministry of Education to again come up with lots of ideas and to make sure that the students in the BC program are receiving the best education that they can and are meeting all the requirements that they need in order to graduate with their Dogwood diploma. We want to emphasize that communication during this time is very important. Students will be receiving lots of emails and messages on different platforms from teachers, perhaps talking to them on something like Zoom or meetings online, and we just ask that you encourage the students and we encourage you as well to just stay communicated with us, with teachers, and if there's any questions, of course, to ask. Another thing to mention is that this is going to be a bit of a time of adjustment, and that was something that was really emphasized in my conversation with the teacher from China, that in the first week or two, everybody is going to be learning, and so I think we need to have a bit of patience and a bit of grace to remind ourselves that parents are learning, teachers are learning, students are learning, and so in a week or two, hopefully that will improve and we can all have a smooth transition to online learning. Another, and lastly to remember, is we are not alone in this journey. There are teachers and educators, students around the globe who are making this transition from classroom to online, and so just take comfort in that there's a community of people who are learning from one another, who are getting ideas, who are there to support one another in this journey. So I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your openness to, have this innovative experience of teaching online. At the end, we are going to be better educators. Students are going to be more inept with technology, and it will be a positive experience in light of a difficult situation. Thank you.